Hi everyone, Jesse Pump. Hi everyone, Jesse Pump, love and dating artist. Good to see everyone. Now Jesse Pump's live on YouTube and live on TikTok right now. And I've been on TikTok almost 3 years. So shout out to everybody jumping out to new friends, to old friends. Oh, it's good to see you again. So tonight we're talking about holiday cravings and the blahs. Girl, we're talking about holiday cravings and the blahs. Some people call it the blues. I call it the blahs, okay? Oh, so a lot of new people jumping on. Oh, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Oh, yeah, this isn't something you'll find on Roku or Prime. Of course not. So listen, if we've never met before and you're new, I'm Jesse Pump, love and dating artist. And we talk about things for girls. Yeah, girls content, because there's so much bad advice out there. I was reading a Google study. Listen, girls, the latest Google study says that the number of people dying alone in the next 10 years is incredible. And it doesn't have to be that way. Oh, Lee is on. Hi, Lee. So listen, everybody, are you new? Have you hit the subscribe button, the like button? You're not sure? Well, hang in there. But there is a special group, the Hell on Heels Girls Club. That's what this is. And there's a special group of elite forces. And Lee has jumped on, and Lee is one of those. My bestie, thank you so much for being here, Lee. So we're talking about beating. Beating, right? Beating. Oh, the holiday cravings and the blahs. Oh, Purr is on. Oh, thank you. Oh, Purr is on. Well, Purr, do you recognize this outfit? Yeah. Oh, Lee saying I got it. Oh, girl, you know I got it. Well, girl, each of you can have it too. So listen, we're getting there. So the holiday cravings and the holiday blahs are tied together. All this stuff is tied together. So it's not like you have to do a lot of work, but the things that you have to do are kind of fun, because you probably haven't done them before. Because you don't want the cravings to win. They've won every year, haven't they? And the blahs, the blues, feeling down. Maybe you're alone by yourself, and you think about having somebody, and you watch the movies, and it makes you sentimental. We all go through that. It's okay. Those are the blahs, the blues. So what if that didn't happen this year? Wouldn't that just be the best thing? See? So that's where we're going with this. So a lot of new people jumping on, and this is a Hell on Heels Girls Club. Has anyone seen Funky? Funky was supposed to be on. Well, Lee, if you could fill in for Funky, Lee, please grab our gavel, the big pink gavel. I gotta get something out of my box. Oh, girls, leave a like if you have a special box. You do, you do. So this is my box. So listen, girls, on this show, this is a live show, so maybe you're watching this later, the replay, but this is a live show, and for the people who are on here for their live show experience, we get some weenies, nasty people. And so we do something for them. So Lee has the special gavel, and we hear the gavel. At the count of 3, we all say no weenies allowed. And we chase them out of here, okay, girls? So, Lee, can we hear the gavel? Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3. No weenies allowed. No weenies allowed. Bye. Girls, only quality weenies from now on, okay? That's a promise. It's a promise that we make. We don't give anything away for free anymore. Because poor quality weenies, listen, girls, poor quality weenies, they affect the pH balance of our lives, our delicate flora and fauna. So first time on this live, I've got little Jessie and little Prudy with me tonight. Yeah, if somebody wasn't getting along, so I said, we're going to go with Mommy, so they're playing quiet now. So this is the Jessie Pump doll. Her real name is Justice, and then her sister Prudence. So Jessie and Prudy. But they're with me tonight. So listen, girl, do you have a doll if you've been here before? Oh, Helen is on. Oh, Helen, I was so hoping to see you. Helen, it's so good to see you, Helen. Helen, everybody leave a like for Helen, one of my besties. Always here, always supporting Jesse Pump. And Helen knows how to party with the girls. It's a Friday night slumber party for the girls. That's right, we're all together. Now, sure, we can do our nails and our hair, but we got to do some other things first, okay? So, first things first, did you hit the like button? Okay, we'll leave a like for Mr. Weenie because there is no other Mr. Weenie anywhere in the metaverse. Leave a like if you like dolls. Now, listen, girls. If you've been here before, you know what I'm going to ask. Do you have $1 a pillow? New people, grab $1 a pillow. Don't use your child or your pet. We're going to do a little manifesting exercise. So we're talking about beating cravings and beating the holiday blues and the blahs. So girl, are you ready? Oh, fasten that pink seatbelt. Oh, with the big old pink puff on it. Oh, June is on. Did somebody say June, June? Oh, someone's preaching. Someone's blessing Jesse Pump. Well, thank you so much. Jesse Pump blesses you back. See, everybody, a lot of times some of you get offended because somebody brings up religion, but really it's this, girls. It's like a free blessing. Why would you deny yourself a free blessing? It doesn't matter what you believe. A blessing is a blessing. Good karma is good karma. Somebody's blessing you. I take it. I receive it. I give it back. That's a kindful and thoughtful person. Now, girls, when they start saying, "Oh, your soul is corrupt," well, then we draw the line, don't we? That's bad karma. We don't need to be all about that. So we're talking about beating the holiday cravings. Here's number one. So, girl, do you have a job? Okay. So on our jobs, the break room. Oh, the dreaded break room during the holidays. Cake, cookies. And wouldn't you know it, somebody always sends a case of fruit. A vendor sends a case of fruit. And every employee says, "I'm going to take one home for my kids." While they're having cookies and cake. Isn't that crazy? Anybody ever see that? You know Jesse Pump's talking about. So beating the holiday cravings. So let me tell you a little story. I'm at the stoplight with my man. Have you met my man, Chrissy Salem? Well, we share profiles everywhere except YouTube. I have my own channel. And you know what? Listen, behind the scenes, when I met him, I said, "Chrissy, I want a channel just like you have." He says, "Jesse Pump, it's a lot of work to have a YouTube channel." He said, but listen, Jesse Pump, I believe in you. And if you go live on TikTok every week for 2 years and don't miss a day, I will help you with your YouTube channel. And I did, girl. I did it 2 years, every Sunday live on TikTok. So now I have my own YouTube channel. So, girl, if I can do it, girl, you can do it. Oh, girls, let's all leave a like if we like to do it. So a funny story. It wasn't funny at the time, but it's kind of funny now. I'm at the stoplight with Chrissy. Let me teach you how I do cravings control. So we're at the stoplight. He's driving. Oh, leave a like if you like your man to drive. Oh, I better stop. And on the right-hand side's a McDonald's, a Mickey D's, wouldn't you know it? And I started having this craving, girl, this incredible craving for a small fry. Small fry. With the little cup with the ketchup so you can dip it all hot and crispy and salty. Just a small fry. But listen, I know my man. Have you met my man, Chrissy Salem? Oh, he's on my screensaver. Yeah, there he is. That's my man. And, Jesse Pump had a brain bubble. Girl, leave a like if you get a brain bubble sometimes. Okay, so the small fry. And he always says to me, because I know if I'm going to ask him for something like that, he says, "Jesse Pump." And then I say, "Yes." He says, "Jesse Pump, fries go to the thighs. And chips," he said, "Jesse Pump, fill in the blank." I said, "Go to the hips." So I had to get my small fry. But listen, girls, this is what I do. I raise my right hand. And it's so easy. You know, and some of the educated girls want to throw rocks at Jesse Pup, say, oh, that's a coping exercise. Listen, it's a distraction and it works. Because cravings are momentary. You know, your life, we don't live live in craving mode 24/7. It's a moment. So in that moment, we can distract that moment and it'll be craving 0, you 1. So listen, I raise my right hand. I say, I, Jesse Pump. Say your name. Raise your right hand and say, I, and say your name. So let's do Lee. Lee. I, Lee, recommit to my fitness. I, Lee, recommit to my fitness. And I keep saying it. Because my fitness, how I look, how I feel is more important than a small fry. But girl, in the moment, it's a battle. It's a fight. You've got to distract. Oh, Colin is on. Hi, Colin. Thank you so much. Jesse Pup has a boyfriend, and that friend is Colin. Thank you so much for being here, Colin. When Colin says to me, Jesse Pup, you're the prettiest girl in the world, oh, I just melt. Oh, you don't want to see me melt. So we're talking about beating the holiday cravings. It's a recommitment to our fitness, okay? And so in a social setting, of course, girl, you're not going to raise your right hand, but mentally in your mind, you say your name. Because you say, I am. Say your name. I am Lee. I am Lee, and I recommit to my fitness. Girl, anything that follows I am. Anything you say after those 2 little words, I am, becomes your reality. So Lee, say it with me. Lee, say, I am Lee, and I recommit to my fitness. I am Lee. I recommit to my fitness. And that's all. And you could be talking to somebody, smiling and thinking that. Girl, whatever your friends are doing is not working, okay? You haven't tried this. Give it a try. Jesse Pump, oh, it always works. Now, do I have to say, there's many times I say it more than once a day. I just don't have to see a McDonald's. I get cravings. Oh, girl, hot Cheetos. Oh, the new dill pickle hot Cheetos. Oh. But I recommit to my fitness. I don't need them. Listen, girl, instead, what Chrissy got us set up in October. Since October, girl. Dive Bar Nutrition. Yeah, they sell protein bars with and without caffeine. Nut butters, girl, leave a like if you like those to die nut butters. And they're so expensive, but with Dive Bar, oh, the price is great. Oh, and the flavors. So my favorite's the cheesecake. It's an almond butter with cheesecake in it. Oh, girl, I'm just dying thinking about it. So, but my favorite bar flavor is trash can cookie. Because it used to be horrible. When Jesse Pup was at Walmart, I'd always buy the cookies with the little M&Ms in them. It was like a chocolate chip cookie with M&Ms. But that's what this reminds me of. And so, girls, since October, to maintain my figure, it's not magic. What kind of calories am I taking in every day? Dive Bar, in bars. And like I said, there's a decaffeinated that I'll have at night if I wake up hungry. And then we have our nut butters. And then there's a protein powder, too, which I mix with yogurt. It's so good. So, see, girl? So I'll leave that in the description box. It'll be, the code is Jessie22. Jessie22 is Dive Bar Nutrition. Girl. Gotcha. So we're talking about holiday cravings. So listen, the power of I am in dealing with your cravings. So girl, who else needs to practice it? Lee. Okay, so Lee, you've seen those at Walmart, okay. Purr, shall we purr? I recommit to my fitness. See? So holiday cravings. So this is a conversation we're having every day because you're going to be saying these things every day. And you'll be at a stoplight. You will see that drive-through. Maybe for you it's Wendy's, Burger King, Taco Bell, whatever it is. Something's causing trouble. We're going to recommit to our fitness. So talking about holiday blues. So where do the holiday blues come from? Who cares? cares? All we know is we don't want to have them. Listen, every holiday I want to have fun and just be a girl and just do what I want to do. I'm going to be thinking about bad memories and this and that. Listen, girl, we think about the past. You have legitimate. Listen, girl, you've got legitimate past hurts. You've got legitimate past traumas, serious stuff. You know, some more serious than others, but each of you has something. And my question to you, whatever that something is, my question to you, girl, is it defining who you are today? Because the past only has power if you give it power and if you're thinking about it. If it's always coming up, well, you're giving it power. It's making you who you are. And you're unhappy. You've been alone a long time. You don't want to be alone. So, girl, maybe it's time to let go. Let go of some of those things in the past. Of course, you can't change them, but you could stop. You could stop giving them power in your life. So, a manifesting exercise I'm going to teach you how to get the bad things out, right? Girl, you got it. Listen, so you have $1 a pillow. Get your $1 pillow, and we're going to do something together. So holiday blues, holiday blahs come from, listen, I'll tell you where they come from so you know. Unresolved unforgiveness, unresolved offenses. It's like a pending case. It's on file in your mind somewhere. And here's what happens. You could be cleaning, you could be doing anything, any kind of activity, and something in that activity triggers it. And all of a sudden, you don't know why, you just feel blue and down. And maybe you look up at the sky and you blame the sky, it's gray. When all along, it's something that's unresolved in your being, okay? So that's what we're looking for. That's what's causing the problem. It's never the obvious thing. It's the unresolved offenses, unresolved forgiveness. Maybe you need to extend somebody grace, or you need to ask somebody to extend grace to you. So let's work on the manifesting part. So you would like something different. You don't want the holiday blahs, okay? So we're going to take that memory that you could think of right now that makes you feel blue. We have our dollar pillow. So just as we can manifest good things into our lives, we can manifest bad things out. See, it works both ways, but we never hear about the both ways. We just hear about the one way. So girl, you believe in karma and energy. You understand what that is. So just as we can attract good things into our lives, you know, what is our part in that attraction? It's our energy, our karma. Girl, if you're loaded, listen, for lack of a better word, if you're loaded with past offenses and unforgiveness and traumas, girl, what is your karma going to give off? You can put all the perfume you want on it, but it stinks. See? And girl, that might be tough to swallow, but listen, it's these things that are making your energy bad, which are, girl, they're repelling what you want in your life. All these things are so interconnected, it's scary. It scares me sometimes. So karma check, girl, let's do a karma check. Scale 1 to 10, how's your karma right now? 10 being fantastic, 1 being, I don't know. Girl, it's got to be a 10. You decide. See, you decide on your karma. Nobody tells you. Your past doesn't tell you. You decide. Say, Jesse, my karma's a 10. Because I choose to have it a 10. I choose to think positive. So here's the manifesting exercise. Take your dollar, your pillow. We're going to acknowledge that bad memory. And we're going to take an action step. We're taking a few steps. Listen, this isn't a small thing. It's not a joke. We're taking a few small steps here. So you're clear what they are. We're going to acknowledge the memory. That's a step. Find it. Ooh, I got mine from my ex-husband. Full disclosure, I'm divorced once. No kids. Whew. But I've got a couple that I got one right now that's bugging me. So I'm going to use that as my reference point. And no, I'm not going to share what it is. So get your bad memory. Maybe somebody today, girl, maybe somebody today gave you a dirty look. Well, that's the one we're going to get rid of then, okay? Something small and simple. So we got our dollar a pillow, and we're going to give it a squeeze. We're going to acknowledge that memory. Action 1. Give our dollar pillow a squeeze. Action 2. And say, action 3. I let you go. 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 See, you're taking an action, girl, to manifest it out. So after a few minutes, ask yourself, have I let it go? Girl, let's let go. That's the good news. Oh, so leave it like you're having a good time learning something different because, girl, whatever you've been doing's not working. And that's okay. You learn something different. Have you hit the like button? Girl, do you follow me here? And we got some boys coming in on TikTok. So listen, girl. Oh, hello, Deborah. Deborah's on. So a lot of times the boys jump on, and girls, you know this happens every live. And some of the boys that aren't too shy will say, well, Jesse Pump, listen, what does a guy like me have to do to get a girl like you or one of those Hell on Heels girls club kicks? I said, well, any man. And listen, girl, listen to this, girl. Number one, girl, rule number 1, you only want the best. Whatever that means to you in a partner, okay? We don't settle. Raise your right hand, say, I will settle no more, okay? We don't need to. So advice, just one piece of advice. Listen, boys, lean in a little bit. Come in closer. Bigger paycheck, flatter stomach. Bigger paycheck, flatter stomach. That opens the door. And ladies, you know this is a fact. A lot of men, a lot of boys don't work on themselves. Listen, girl, are you in a 50-50 relationship? Those of you that are, and there's many, well, that's the way things have to be. Or do they? Is your man given 100% to get that 50? You know, his share. Or is he busy playing a video game while you're working 50% of the time? And he's hunched over that game when his hands should be rubbing your feet if you have to put 50% in. So let me teach you something about choice. Girl, leave a like if you are pro-choice. Here's the choice. Oh, it's not that one. Every girl should have the choice to work or not to work, where money's not a problem. To work or not to work, money's not a problem. That's how I see things. So, and my man had a talk with me. He said, Jesse Pump, listen, I don't want you to work, but if you want to work, you can. I said, well, thank you, Chrissy. Jesse Pump doesn't sit in no traffic going to some job. My man takes care of me. But if I want to do some things on the side, you know, like dive bar products, Jesse Pump likes to sell protein bars and some other things on TikTok, some shapewear. So, girl, if you're on TikTok, take a look at the showcase. There's some fun shapewear on there. And the dive bars in there, too. Girls on YouTube, it's in the community post section, yeah. Christy and I did a photo shoot with some dive bar. Oh, it was so much fun. So I'm getting ready to take my jacket off because it's a little bit warm in here. And girls, we're talking about fighting the holiday cravings. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? It's pink leather with fur. My man takes care of me. So we're talking about holiday cravings and manifesting out bad things. It works, girls. But it's on us to take the action. So action 1 is acknowledge the memory. Action 2 is squeeze the doll. And action 3, I let you go. Because a lot of wrong teaching on manifesting says if you just close your eyes and think hard enough, it'll happen. Girl, please, it's not true. Don't fall for that. You have to take an action. So, girl, after you've done this exercise, what are we going to call the final action you've taken? You've let go of bad memory. You've let go of bad memory. And that's awesome. And the next thing, listen, girls, so I was talking about bad memory. The holiday blues, the holiday blahs are triggered by certain things. Any activity could trigger a bad memory. So I showed you how to get rid of the bad memories fast. You know, I keep a doll in the car and with me, always. Because you never know. How do you know you've forgiven somebody 100%? You don't know until something comes up, you realize, oh, there was that. And this has been inside of you, causing you trouble. Oh, my new brooch. Oh, look at my new brooch. So we're talking about things that trigger bad memories and holiday blues and blahs. And you girls know you feel blue sometimes during the holidays. You feel the blahs, so do I. I did. I know. I've been there. Listen. I can't say it's 100% conquered, but I can say it's 99% conquered. Because I remember in my other marriage, I remember the family, his family, little kids running around. It was fun. It was a nice time, but that's not me anymore. That's not me. I've got my man now. So leave a like if you met Chrissy Salem. We share profiles everywhere except YouTube. On YouTube, I have my own channel. So have you pressed the subscribe button, the like button, the follow button, girls? Because you won't get this kind of content anywhere. Absolutely impossible. So girls, I'll say it again. We get some boys on here. They're called white knights. Right? White knights. They want to solve our problems. When all we want is 20 bucks. So white knights have a problem, girls. They have a small paycheck and a big stomach. So be careful, be careful. They stay in the friend zone. They will never get any. So talking about things that trigger holiday cravings, holiday blues, holiday blahs, girl, here is a sneaky one. You would never suspect this one, but it's a fact. Your air freshener plugins, be it your car or your home, how long have you used that same scent? Now hold on. How many breakups, how many financial ups and downs, how many bad diet decisions has that plug-in seen? Girl, it's got to go. It's triggering trouble. Change the plugins. They're triggering bad memories, bad experiences. Girl, same thing with your floor cleaners. Anything that's got a scent, check it. You might have to change them out. I did. Made all the difference. Your candles. You might love your candles, but how many breakups have they seen? How many heartbreaks? How many financial ups and downs? They're just triggering more of that. Change them out. So just a big announcement on my YouTube channel on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. 2 very special Jesse Pub live shows are scheduled for 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you don't miss them special holiday shows. And girl, if you didn't know, I'm on TeePublic. Yeah, you get a Jesse Pub t-shirt. Oh, I just love it. And then there's a collaboration shirt with me and Chrissy too. So check out TeePublic too when you're on YouTube. So we've never met before, new people jumping on. I'm Jesse Pump Love and Dating Artist. Oh, it's good to meet you. Some of the boys are taking a look. So listen, girls, we're going to do a quiz. Leave a like if you want to do a fun quiz. I'm going to set little Prudence and little Justice down. So girls, we're going to take a quiz. Let's see if you get it right. And then we're going to do something together. Okay? Boys, men are visual creatures, more so than us ladies. They're visual creatures. And they respond to a certain kind of shape, more so than another. So they may respond to one shape with everything they got, time, resources, everything for you. but they will respond to this another shape and they hold back. Why is that? Listen. So girl, here's the quiz. You got 4 choices. What is a man's, any man's, we'll break it down in a second, any man's favorite shape of woman? A giant apple? A big old pear? Oh, a barrel? Or an hourglass? Girl, hourglass wins it every time. That's what men respond to. So now knowing that that's what men respond to, listen, girl, underneath it all, you've got an hourglass. Each of you does. Exactly, hourglass, not pear. Water runner's on. Oh, Chrissy says you're really cool. You guys were talking this week. I was looking. Chrissy says that water runner, he's real cool. So we're talking about beating the holiday cravings, blues, and blahs. And we talked about manifesting out. And we're talking now things that trigger bad memories, bad feelings, bad karma, bad responses. These things are unresolved offenses, unresolved forgiveness issues that hide themselves inside your being and your heart. And something will trigger them, and you may not recognize it for what it is right away, but the feeling gets all over you. So girl, look around. Is it the candles that they plug in? Certain kind of foods. Maybe there's a food you and your ex just loved. You got one left in the freezer. Don't know why it's just sitting there. Get it out. They're an ex for a reason. We don't want anything of our ex around us because it attracts more of it. Oh, girl. So we're going to do something for the boys. So we're going to do like a hourglass figure. So girls, stand up. Girl, you're going to stand up. Okay, we have our device. Oh, Jessie Pump dropped her device. There it is. Oh, that's my bad, Chrissy Salem. So pick up your device. We're going to stand up. Are you standing up? Good job, girl. You stood up. Okay, Jessie Pump, what should I do now? Well, we're going to go like this. Move your hips. Just like that. Nothing crazy. And we're going to go around in a little circle. Boys are visual creatures. They respond with their eyes. Now, girl, take the phone, lean forward a little bit. You're looking at me. Stick that butt out, girl. And go side to side a little bit. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at them, girl. They're drooling. Look at them, boys. Okay, that's enough, girl. Leave yourself a light. Good job. Good job. So that's just a fun little quiz that we take. Because a lot of girls struggle with that extra few pounds. Extra, a lot of pounds. You struggle with that. But listen, girl, and that's a whole other subject in itself. But beating the holiday craving starts with a recommitment to yourself. Okay? Now, girl, I know you've got a big heart. A lot of you do. I did. I still do, but I save it. Listen, you've got to learn the lesson of saving your big heart for people that have earned it in your life. People that love you back, that care about you back. See? So girls, thank you so much for being here. Make sure that subscribe button. I'm Jessie Pump, love and dating artist. And I'll see you again. I'll post in the community for the next live show. Oh, everybody, I love you so much. Happy holidays. So girls on TikTok. Girls on YouTube, y'all saying bye to TikTok. Oh, it's so good to see everybody. Oh, so we're do the away. So okay, do the soy like this. Lee, are you gonna stand up and do it with me? Listen, everybody, would everybody like Lee to stand up and do it with me? Okay, good job, Lee. There it is. Oh, don't give me that LOL, Lee. If I could stand up and do it in front of all these people, you could stand up and do it too. And don't that feel good? Yeah. See that? There it is. Good job, Lee. Everybody leave a like for Lee. So we're talking about beating the holiday cravings, the blues and the blues. These are real things. Oh, girl, when you're at the grocery store, look at check out the magazines. It's all about that because it's a real struggle. But it's not a magic trick. You recommit to yourself because you want to lose that weight. You're tired of it. It's hard to get started. It's hard to stay motivated, hard to stay inspired. I understand. It was like that for me too, till I understood that I have to recommit to myself. That's number one. See? Well, thank you, Lee. So does anybody else want to stand up with me right now and sway your hips? Let's do it now. Anybody else? Just stand up, say, Jesse Pump, I got you. Colin, where's Colin? Colin, are we slow dancing? There it is. Water runner, are we slow dancing? Oh, there it is. Leave yourself away. So good to sway with you a little bit. Oh, see, Lee's encouraging everybody because Lee said I stood up and did it. You can too. Just girls having fun. That's right. You're by yourself. Listen, like I said, if I could stand up here and do it in front of all these people, you can too. You're by yourself. Or maybe you're at work. Well, listen, if you're at work, this is how I used to do it. You're at work, stand up at your desk and check the drawers. There it is. Oh, you know it. So you can still do it. Oh, and Lee's saying this is fun. So Lee, everybody, if you missed this part, so we have our phone. We're looking at ourselves. Well, you're looking at me. And go forward a little bit. Girl, got it. Oh, there it is. Put the sway in. Oh, there it is. You know it. Because you matter. I don't know how many times I have to say it, girl, you matter. I know you don't feel like you matter. You feel ugly. You feel this. You feel that. You feel all these things. But, girl, you matter. I was to leave a like if you're having a good time with Jesse Pump because I'm having a good time with you. And the Hell on Heels Girls Club. Okay, Lee, I'm swaying out. Listen, oh, Lee's being a little bossy. We got a boss in the house. Oh, Lee's the classroom boss. Yes, Lee, I'm going to sway. Oh, there it is. So listen, girls, special videos coming out with have you seen the Jesse Pump doll? Lee has. Purr has. Purr. I posted a little bit about it, so there's going to be some new videos coming out, so keep an eye out for them. Lots of fun. And we're getting ready for ready for the holidays? Yeah, okay. So make sure you check out Dive Bar Nutrition. I'll put the link in the description box. So listen, girls, Lee, Purr, Water Runner, Helen, Colin. We're going to see each other again. Everybody, I love you, and I'll see you in the community. Bye.